Welcome back to the PMP exam Q&A with explanations. Let us look at question 1. At the start of a complex initiative, senior stakeholders agree on a high-level project vision, but discussions reveal subtle differences in how they interpret the intended outcomes and the long-term value. No immediate conflicts arise, yet early decisions begin to reflect these differences. What should the project manager do? Option A. Facilitate early alignment discussions to clarify the intended outcomes and reinforce a shared vision. Option B. Proceed with execution since stakeholders have formally endorsed the project vision. Option C. Ask the sponsor to document the vision in more detail early for future reference. Lastly, option D. Allow interpretations to evolve naturally as the project progresses without any immediate intervention. Now, I want you to pause this video right now. Attempt the question. So just write your answer down, or maybe you can just have it at the back of your mind. Have you done that? Great. And this question, first of all, relates to domain 1, which is people from the PMP exam content outline, and it is most likely the hybrid development approach. So let us break this question down using the PMI mindset. Now, at the first glance, it looks like there is no real problem because, all the senior stakeholders have already agreed on the project vision. But here's the clue that PMI wants you to notice. They each interpret that vision a little differently. So those differences are already influencing even early decisions. And this is exactly the kind of issue that grows into a major stakeholder conflict if it is ignored. So as a project manager, your job is not to wait for the problem to actually first happen. Your role is to prevent them. And that is why the best answer in this case is option A. Facilitate early alignment discussions to clarify the intended outcomes and reinforce the shared vision. So by bringing the stakeholders together to clarify these intended outcomes, and establishing a shared understanding, this will ensure that everyone is making decisions based on the same vision. So I want you to remember this. The PMP exam tip is that whenever you see unclear expectations or misaligned stakeholder understanding, the PMI mindset is to communicate, is to collaborate, and to align before actually taking any action. So that is what we call the proactive approach that PMI expects from an effective project manager. So that was it on question 001. I hope to see you in the next question. And if you like this video, please make sure you subscribe to our channel. Click on the notification bell so that you can receive new content as and when they're posted. Also, if you're preparing for the PMP exam or you know someone who is preparing for the PMP exam, kindly share the link to this channel to them so that they can as well build their question approach for the PMP exam. Thank you once again for being here, and see you in the next.